spoilers, you do fight him again later in the game, but it's a lot easier because those gears aren't there.
Okay.
All right, now we're up to the fame. Okay, so this level was a different level in Japan. It was themed around the game, but what's strange is that it also had a different sound, different song. They made a brand new song for this one, and it's actually the best song in the game.
Well, Ethan, let me ask you this. Which level has the worst song in the game? Or weakest, if you prefer?
Area 6, because it's the same as Area 5.
Okay.
Right, listen how good this is for an NES game.
Ethan, edit one of those streams so that it's green.
No, thank you. Later.
What are you, a coward?
Best part of the song.
Ethan, edit in that new fart sample every time that guy shoots the gun.
That one. Okay, fine. I like how every game Mavericks playthrough can start with, oh, record the new fart sample. Each game has its own. That will be the Shatterhand fart.
Even though you technically recorded it before we started recording the game, therefore not making it a regulation fart sample.
A regulation fart sample.
Regulation.
I like the Battletoads fart when Alonzo's talking about his coach.
Oh, you stepped.
Yeah, I think I just stepped on.
Coach farts. Did I step on
a toad?
Like,
But the sound that I edited in was perfect too.
like, Coach, you're not slick.
Oh,
Anyway, if you get hit 3 times, you lose the. Oh shit! This part is tricky, Dicky.
It looks like you're in a pile of symbiote from Spiderman.
Come on,
Alonzo, I was looking up the history of the symbiotes on like a Marvel wiki, and I'm just like, this is a bizarre amount of detail to put into a character who's basically a blob that merges with people.
Yeah, but it's also
it's like,
God, I guess.
Oh, there's a god of evil who created these symbiote things to take over a galaxy, but then they turned against him and sealed them inside a star or something like that. And then they had a civil war about whether they should be good or evil.
Yeah, that was a recent thing. Well, not. Well, I mean, I say recent. I mean, like maybe like the past 5 years, I think.
only the past 25
because
years.
they wanted to give Eddie Brock, Venom, some agency and a story, so might as well, without being like a villain and separate from Peter Parker and everything. So they kind of went ham. The story was pretty cool towards the end there, from what I remember. It's been a while since I read
well,
the...
Ryan was telling me that I need to read The King in Black, whatever that is.
Yes!
Spirit in Black is a good Slayer song.
Shut up, Ethan. The adults are talking.
Do you say shut up? I can't even hear what Mikey's saying like half the time because he's so quiet.
He is pretty quiet.
I'm literally right next to my goddamn microphone. I don't know what more you want from me. It's Discord that's making me quiet.
For some reason yours does that. I don't know why.
We have to keep the sensitivity relatively low so it doesn't... if you put too much gain or preamp on a microphone, then it can distort the sound or something like that, so I have to keep it relatively low. Anyway, this level reminds me of Crystal Man's stage. The color scheme does.
Your little robot can take hits too, by the way.
Yeah, you said 3 hits.
No, the robot can take up like 20.
Oh.
But like he'll do damage to enemies as he is like that. So he can destroy enemies just by like coming into contact with them. The problem is that he loses some of his hits and then he dies, but you don't want that because he's generally more valuable the longer you can hold on to him.
Man, those fucking zombies don't know when to die.
Those little fetus monsters, yes, they're tough, but they only show up in this level.
Alright. Can Ethan defeat this boss before time runs out?
Yes, I can.
Join us on the next episode of Sniff Mavericks and find out.
See, he's dead now, but this one's easier to finish with just the
oh yeah, this looks
fists anyway.
Pretty straightforward. You know, it kind of reminds me of the werewolf boss from Rondo of Blood. The way he, like, rips the wall.
This game predates Rondo of Blood.
Yeah, I know, I'm just...
Like I said, this was December 91. As long as it was released after the Super Nintendo as an exclusive NES game, that means Ethan has an odd obsession with it. There we go.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right. Now we're back on track, fartners.
Fartners. What was he supposed to be standing in? Like that purple...
Who? Kevin Slasher? He was holding onto a chain link fence.
No, the purple stuff that's jiggling.
Do a test. Oh, I don't know. Let's do another test. Make sure everybody's
still
recording.
Hold on a second. Quick 15-minute break. I gotta let Kirby out real quick.
I have never once played Minecraft for any period of time whatsoever. Welcome back! Alright, we're back to stage F. This one actually has the best music in the game. So you don't get to keep your little buddy in between levels.
You can maximize the screen so we can see it.
Shit. What? So we can see what?
The game screen is really small.
Oh, sorry.
Ethan, leave that all in. Now.
No.
Now, Ethan, when the guy slides across the ice while he's crouching, make sure to edit in a fart.
So apparently, the Gordon Ramsay Kitchen Nightmares YouTube channel, whoever's running
I'm sorry, what does this have to do with literally anything?
You're asking too many questions, Mikey. And basically, there is a new video up that says Gordon Ramsay in Ghibli art style, but I drew it myself.
Who drew it themselves?
Whoever's running the Kitchen Nightmare account.
Alonzo did it.
It's like someone makes like a Hell's Kitchen parody in the Studio Ghibli art style, and it's got like the overly ridiculous animated food that looks way too good.
I just see a picture of
I don't know if Mikey's ever eaten food before.
No, I'm saying, like, you know how, like, you watch a Studio Ghibli movie and they make the food look, like, amazing?
Animated food.
To the point where it's kind of distracting. And I'm just imagining them doing that with, like, someone... You know how, like, they'll do, like, Game Grumps animated or Red Letter Media animated, but they'll take, like, some clip of something and then just, like, animate it in, like, a flash art style? I'm imagining, like, someone taking a Hell's Kitchen episode with Gordon Ramsay bitching at people, and it's, like, animated in the Studio Ghibli style.
I've never watched it.
What? Kitchen Nightmares?
I've never watched anything with Gordon Ramsay.
Really?
Like, I don't know anything about him.
Well, it's like, as far as I know, through osmosis, it's just like a standard kitchen show, except Gordon Ramsay yells at people when they fuck up. And apparently, like...
I've learned through process of osmosis that he yells at people when they fuck up.
Yeah, there's like this famous video of him, like someone had cooked pasta or ramen or something, and it went wrong, so they dumped it all in the trash. And then Gordon Ramsay found out. And then he's like pulling it, he's like, who put all this in the bin? Look!
In the bin.
And I don't know about you guys, but I think the fact that Brits call the garbage can the bin is the funniest thing.
It's so funny. The bin. I call it the rubbish. I call it the rubbish bin all the time.
The can.
Like one time I was out guitar shopping for like pedals, and I asked the guys behind the counter if they had a rubbish bin, and they just like looked at me funny.
And they're like, "Excuse me."
They're like, "It's very British sounding of you." It was funny, but I don't know. Ethan likes to say things that are just like off.
Yeah.
And then people are always just like, "What?"
Like how you spell all plurals with a Z instead of an S.
Not always. Just most of the time.
Because, like, if you look at Ethan's desk or laptop for his work laptop, it's like the pictures folder in Windows is called like pictures.
Pictures. It's funny. You can't say it's not funny. It's impossible to say it's not funny.
It's impossible.
Yeah. Get it? Because of the spaghetti gag 10 minutes ago? Oh, shit. Alright, hold on a sec here. I want to try to stay in the brown, like, leather jacket here. But I can only get one more hit.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta concentrate here.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
I'm gonna tell a little story real quick.
Story time.
Whenever the... What was his name? Kevin Strutman?
Kevin Stryker. No, that's from
the guy
Street Fighter
Steve
2010.
Herman? Is that what you said it was, Alonzo?
It's like Cal Christmas or something.
Yeah. Biff Chitlins?
Biff Chitlins.
Strom Peterson?
Are we talking about the villain of this game?
His name is Strong Bads. Strong Bads.
We're talking about the name of the guy with the green vest in this game.
Oh, Steve Herman.
Winner is Strong Bads.
Yes, Steve Herman. Alright, whenever Steve Herman has, like, the red jacket, for some reason I think of Ash from Pokemon.
Why? It's not even this close.
Well, it's just the color, the palette in this game vaguely reminds me of red from Red and Blue, I guess. Which is...
So, we are playing on an authentic NES because Ethan likes that shit, but one thing that's sad is that, it doesn't look like an authentic one normally would, because it's modded. So, I do feel like I lose a little bit of something every now and then, but...
Like sanity?
What exactly are you missing? The palette?
I don't know. I like the little element of authenticity sometimes. So even though I play on this NES all the time, sometimes I miss like composite and RF because like that old grainy nostalgia is part of what makes it fun.
Okay.
But no, I do prefer it looking really nice like this. Sometimes I like to go downgrade a bit.
Well, the good news is that